Hi! Happy Turds Day, my little turds. How are you, cowardly? JK, I know you don't want to talk about it. Oh, my light's on. Hang on. Anyway, happy Thursday. Hope you're well. I don't want to talk about it. Go figure. I still hope you're well. Hello. You... Today was good. I'm alright. I guess this leads into my parasocial update today. I kind of, almost, not entirely, I didn't almost kill a woman, but she did almost choke because of something I did. Let me explain. I have this thing where, I don't know, just people feel comfortable talking to me. I've noticed this my whole life. I think it's just I have a welcoming I know we say I have horrendous vibes, so maybe I don't have a welcoming aura, but people will just come up to me and start talking to me. And I've experienced this my entire life. But today, I was at work and this woman comes up to me and she's eating a cookie, okay? So we're talking, she brings up the cookie and she said something along the lines of, oh yeah, like you're cute now, but wait till you're 70, then you gotta stop eating these. And I was like, honey, I hope I look as good as you when I'm 70. And she laughs and she starts to choke. And I don't know what to do. I kind of just like, are you okay? Are you okay? And she's just like, ugh. And then one of my coworkers comes up, she's like, can I get you something? Can I get you some water? And she's like, she starts nodding. And I'm like, and so she gets some water, she starts drinking the water, she puts down like the stuff that she was gonna buy. Everything was fine, but I think that it was kind of my fault because she laughed and then choked. So that happened and I could not stop thinking about it for the rest of the day. And yeah, so in a butterfly effect kind of way. Exactly. Like, who knows? Maybe someone else would have made her choke on the cookie, right? But I was the one who was there. I was the one who... I was the one talking. And then she came up to me afterwards. She's like... She obviously was joking because we were having a good chat. She was like, this is your fault. Like, and then she kind of like smiled and I was like, I know it is. I know it was my fault. I'm so sorry. And I didn't say it like that, but I was just like, it was my fault. I take the blame. But yeah, it was scary. And she was like, Lisa canceled you. You develop mental illness. You accidentally kill an elderly woman. It's all of it. It's all of it. The butterfly effect. Thank you, Lisa. Shout out to you, Lisa. But yeah, so that happened. That was my like end of my day at work. So I came home, you know me, took a little nappy nap. And now I'm here. Oh, I guess this also will explain what I want to do on my stream today. Mainly want to finish my painting. That's obvious. But the other thing I wanted to do, this needs a background story as well. So pretty much my brother, his girlfriend who comes in here and watches, love her, Ginger's mom, she is a teacher. And so Ginger's mom told one of her students he loves drawing Minecraft things. So she said to him like, oh, sometimes I watch my brother's, or my girlfriend's brother. Sometimes I watch my boyfriend's sister. You know what I'm trying to say. She was saying that she watches me, okay? My brother's girlfriend was saying that she watches me. I get it. I know you do. And she was saying, he was like, oh, well, I want to write her a letter. Let me see if I can show these easily on my phone. But pretty much he drew me a bunch of pictures. The first one is this, where he says, what is your favorite Minecraft block? And he wants me to like write it on the page. But I don't have this. My brother doesn't live near us. So he just sent it to me. And then it says, from Grady to Marina, you want to know how to draw a zombie? And so he shows all the steps of how to draw a zombie. With all of these. What is that Zodiac Killer handwriting? I think you're talking about like first grader handwriting or killing. My words are not making sense. This is a first grader. This is a child. A child wrote this. Did I not make this clear? This is like a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old maybe. And then he drew this. And he even drew like the nether portal. I don't really know exactly all this other stuff, but isn't that freaking cute? So I said, I'm gonna write him a response. And so I did. So this was the letter I wrote him. I said, to Grady, Thank you so much for your awesome drawing and sweet letter. My favorite Minecraft block is the amethyst block, but I also like the emerald block. I recently went into the nether, so I enjoyed seeing that in your drawing. Here's my attempt at drawing a Minecraft zombie. I drew that. I said thank you for teaching me how to draw him. Here is a bee, just for you. And then I said from Marina. And so I texted that to my brother, and he sent it to his girlfriend, and she showed it to the student in her class. And he was so excited. Let me read the text really quick. He said, on my screen. Why is my phone off? Hello? Why did my phone just shut off? Anyway, he pretty much said he was very excited to get the letter, and then he asked if I could send it to him in the mail. And I said, heck yeah, I can send it in the mail. The little boy asked, why the fuck is my phone turning off? That's weird. So I thought if I'm gonna take the time to send it to him in the mail, I want to make him a bracelet. So this is a bracelet that I made for myself that says I love Minecraft. And it's too big on me. So imagine this on a 7-year-old, right? So I think I'm just gonna cut this and take off the I love and just shorten it and put it on a different string. No, that's reusing. I'm gonna make him a new one because I want to keep mine. And then I have these other cards, so I think I'm gonna draw him a few more Minecraft drawings. I'm gonna put this all in an envelope, send it to my brother, or maybe I'll just send it straight to my brother's girlfriend so she can have it at her house. And then we'll finish the painting. I think that that's the plan for today. I know it's silly, but I don't know, it just got me, like, I just thought that was so sweet that this little boy who I don't know but loves Minecraft wanted to write me all of those letters. And so I'm like, I'm gonna write him one too. So yeah, today is an arts and craft day. It's also a painting day. Arts and crafts and painting. So I'm gonna set up my little camera and we're just gonna get into it. My dog is at the door. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your day has been pleasant and continues to get even pleasanter. Yep, that's a word. Let's get this all set up. Anyway. Very cool kid. Isn't that sweet? That's the type of kid I was as well. I would go to the library, and this continued up until middle school. I would go to the library and I would get, I apologize for serial killer slander. It's okay. You didn't understand. I would go to the library and get how to draw books. And would draw like different Mario characters or stuff like that. And I don't know, that's where my love for drawing kind of started, I feel like. Was little stuff like this. So I just want to show him that I appreciate what he did for me and send him a little bracelet and a little card back, and then we'll finish the painting. Anyway, let's just get into it. I kind of miss having I kind of want to go back to the days where we played music in the stream. I think what I'm gonna try to do though, maybe right now we'll just do You got partially muted for the Devo? That's it's crazy how they can recognize it that fast. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. The only thing too is that when I do the Devo is iconic though, it was worth it. Whip it into shape. Whip it up. Imagine I get muted again for doing that. Gotta get on that obscure Tumblr core. You would know all about that. You and Tumblr. Yeah, I don't know. I like listening to real music. Not that this isn't real music, but you know what I mean. I kind of want to, if I do play like copyright music, I have to remember to record my stream, because if I record it, it'll record the audio too. And then when I upload it to YouTube, I can at least have the music. It'll still get copyright strike on YouTube, but at least it won't be muted. You can still hear me. It'll just be music as well. I don't know. Or I'll just start DMing all these different artists and ask for permission and see if they let me keep my music. Okay. So I'm trying to imagine what a little seven-year-old's wrist would look like. Quite small, I would guess. That'd be rad. I always have songs to suggest. I know, and I love listening to music. It's more enjoyable for me too. Not that this music isn't relaxing, it's just, I don't know, sometimes I like lyrics. But yeah. Okay, I also need to think of a couple of simple drawings I can draw for little kid Grady. I've never heard that name before either, Grady. Grady. I'm trying to think of anything else that exciting that happened today. I don't really have anything exciting happen. And honestly, with that woman choking, she didn't like fully choke. It was more just like it went down the wrong pipe. You know what I mean? It just does that sometimes. With that situation, I more just felt like I felt bad that I didn't do anything right away. I was like, damn, she really is just choking and I'm just standing here because I got nervous. I felt bad afterwards. Because at first it was like, oh, if she's fine, I don't want to draw too much attention to her. Like, what if she's embarrassed? You know what I mean? That's how I felt. Like, if I was in a position like that, I'm like, no, I'm fine. Leave me alone. Thank you. Bye. But she needed help. So. Also, I kind of solidified what I want to do on my birthday weekend. So like my birthday is on I think it's a Wednesday. But I think I've decided I'm gonna go out with my friends to dinner and then like dancing or something. I think that'd be fun. I need to not get too crazy with how big this bracelet is. This is for a child. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger. I would be okay if someone left me to die in order to avoid embarrassment. I wouldn't be okay with that. Sorry for a super late response, training people at work. Cowardly, don't apologize. Your work is more important. Trust me. Trust me. I appreciate you being here though. Oops. Is this the size of a 7-year-old's wrist? I don't know. This was too big on my hand. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Do 2 more beads, 3 more beads. You can't even see what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm not a cop. It's okay, I am. And this is the perfect size. Okay. I think that's a good size. That should be fine. tie it off. Give it a couple knots. You know what? I'm gonna go check on my dog because he's barking and my mom is sick and I'm worried. I'll be right back. BRB. He's fine. Okay. Let's tie it one more time. Okay. Minecraft. Yay. Okay. Cute. That's done. Fantastic. Throw that away. And now I need to draw some pictures for him really quick. I think I'm gonna put this on here and say like, I made this for you. This pen sucks. Oh. Grady from Marina. Oh, he knows me as Marina. I need to change this. Okay, there's that. And then I'm just gonna look up really quick some cute, easy Minecraft things I can draw for him. And then we'll get to the good stuff, the paint. Let's see, Minecraft. I could say like classic Minecraft characters. All people, characters, and animals. Draw him a little pig on this one. So Minecraft pig, and what's blue that could be on here? A jellyfish. Do a jellyfish. We'll do a jellyfish and a, oh wait, jellyfish? No, squid. Squid. This. Do it in pencil. That's pretty cute. Wait. Pretty good. I like this squid. You know what? Thankfully, also thank you, cowardly. Thankfully, this is going to a child, so usually in the past when I've like babysat or I'm with my friends' kids, they're impressed with anything you do. So I'm sure he'll at least find this amusing. Somewhat amusing. Okay, and then we'll draw a cute little piggy. And then we're done. Squid. And then we'll do a pig. Minecraft pig. Gonna take a little longer. It's a little off, but it's fine. It's fine. It looks a little weird. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's going to a child. Do they have ears? I guess they don't have ears. Huh. Okay. Is this a good pink? Alright. It's already quite pink. Nice. Looks a little creepy, but it's all right. Actually very creepy, but it's okay. Pig. Okay. Sweet. So this is what I'm gonna send him in the mail. I think if I was a child who liked Minecraft, I'd be pretty excited to get this in the mail. So. Ah! Woohoo! Just put this in here. No evil vibes today. That's kind of nice. Yeah, for once, no evil vibes. Okay, I'll get the address later. But for now, we pay. Thank you for putting up with that, cowardly. I know it probably wasn't very exciting. But given that we've been playing Minecraft, I thought, do not dox the baby. Good point. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we'll do that later. But for now, we do this. Ah, that's what we're working on. That. We're pretty close to being done, actually. Pretty dang close. I'm sorry if the shaking is making you ill. Oops. I guess he's also at an angle. This is always the hardest part. Okay, here we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. Anyway. Fantastic. Let me get my... Ah! Let me just hit this one more time. Okay, there we go. Anyway, let me get my photo. I like to move my Chatterino to my other monitor when I paint. Chatterino here. Someone I wanted to paint who came. Oh, I've been listening to a lot of Tyler the Creator recently. I feel like he would be good to paint. So here's my reference photo. Get rid of the death here. And this is how it's looking so far. I'm not mad at it. I'm pretty happy with how it's going, actually. He has like a really weird textured shirt. It's like waffle, I would say, kind of waffly. And that's what I'm putting off. I'm also putting off his hair because I always don't enjoy doing hair. Ow. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. Let's see. Needs to be different. There's just that and then like the details. My title says finishing, but who knows if it's actually gonna be finished today. Hi tight muscled ass, how are you? Happy Thursday. I'm well. How about you? Pretty good. I say this a lot and I know I sound like a broken record. I hate working my stupid 6 a.m. shifts. I feel like they just mess up my whole day. So, I'm looking forward to having a 5 a.m. shift tomorrow. Hi, Miss Lissa. How are you? I miss you. We need to talk on the phone. What's new? It's great so far. Thank you, Cowardly. Okay, let us get this started. Materials. I'm always amazed by your art. Sweet girl. Thank you. This one is, I am happy with how this one's looking so far. We'll see how it goes. Most of the details are done. I mean, most of the big parts, I guess, are done. The details are not done. But it'll just get better. Materials. This is like a very thin canvas. This is regular acrylic paint. And these are just miscellaneous brushes. Hi, Maro Kazam. How are you? Glad you made it. Dang, everyone's rolling in. Your painting looks so good. Thank you. I don't know if it's actually gonna be done today. I know I say I'm gonna finish it, but who knows? I'm probably not gonna finish it. Knowing me, I'm not gonna finish it. Let me get a paper towel. I have to join in late so I don't lose my attention my last hour of work. I was telling Cowardly the same thing, guys. Your work is more important than the stream, okay? Take care of your life. Take care of your job. I'm always happy whenever you show up, and if you don't show up, it's fine. So take care of yourself, okay? Trust. You guys are funny. Okay, my hands are so freaking dry. I need a lotion. I will make some view bots to fill in for me. That scares me a little bit. You definitely should not do that. Don't do it. I appreciate you wanting to, though. Okay, let's get into it. ASMR. How is everyone? Did anyone have anything exciting happen today? Just think of them as digital versions of me that have no conscience. That's funny. I will think of them as that. I don't even want to be employed. You know what? I think about that sometimes. I have a fairly easy job that I've done for so long that I can just turn my brain off every time I go in there. Oh, but man, I just want to be here forever. If I could just stream and get paid the same amount, you bet your fucking ass I would do that. You bet your fucking ass. What were you up to offline? During the time when I pressed the stop streaming button and pressed the start streaming button. Yeah, you missed this story. Getting fired gives me the perfect opportunity to go wild. Please don't. Please don't. I do want to see you go wild though. Okay, so at work, you missed this story. Pretty much, I was explaining how my whole life, I've always had this, I don't know, people just, I feel like they feel comfortable to talk to me, which is fine. Like, I have no problem with that. I like knowing that people, like strangers, feel comfortable talking to me, right? But a woman today came up to me as she was eating a cookie, and she was talking about how, like, oh, like, you're cute now, but like when you're 70 you can't be eating the way I'm eating. And I was like, girl, I hope I'm as cute as you when I'm 70, like something like that, right? And she kind of laughs and starts to choke, okay, like the coughing choke where it like went down the wrong pipe. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm killing this woman. And I kind of just stand there. I'm like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? And one of my other coworkers comes up. She's like, do you need water? And so my coworker goes in the back and finds some water and brings it to her. And she starts to drinking it. And then like throughout the whole time that she was still in the store and I could see her, she was like kind of still coughing. She was fine. She didn't choke. But I'm definitely the reason she almost choked. You almost committed involuntary manslaughter. I did! it was kind of crazy. She was okay. But yeah, that happened. So that's how my day went. That's about it, really. That's the only exciting thing, I guess, that happened. Other than that, all's the same, really. But yeah, I felt really bad afterward. That's kind of all I could think about. And then, like, my coworkers would come up to me who, like, knew what happened. They're like, you almost killed that woman. Like, you almost killed her. I'm like, please stop reminding me. I know, I was there. I saw it happen. It was probably her story for the day. I think you're right. That's the thing. Like, oh, this girl at the store. He almost made me choke. She was really funny, though. Because she came up to me afterwards and was like, you know this is your fault, right? I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I know it's my fault. But yeah, it was just funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. It was not funny. It was concerning. And I felt bad. But yeah, that happened. Maybe she was actually evil. Did she deserve it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. She seemed really nice, actually. Okay, I'm focusing on tiny details, but I need to do like the big picture shit. Like I need to do all this, which I don't want to do. I always put off this kind of stuff because it doesn't excite me. But this needs to be done. But yeah, that was a first. We gotta find out something that gets you big on Twitch so you can do it full time. I know. I feel like you just kind of have to get lucky, you know? I think it's a combination of things. Because sometimes I will go into people's chat and I'll ask them, I'm like, hey, I'm a new streamer. Like, do you have any advice? Type of thing. And one piece of advice I got that kind of stuck with me was don't fully focus on streaming all the time or just like that type. You also need to focus on the small content. So like making TikToks or like Instagram reels or like clips and things like that. I was actually from Wake Wilder, if you guys know who that is. I asked him. I also met him at TwitchCon. It pretty much is time and place luck. It's real life RNG. Even Hassan knows he had immense luck. Yeah. It's a lot of luck, but it is also consistency. Woke Wilder, exactly. So I'm just hanging in there. I'm doing what I can right now. That's all I can do. But yeah, every once in a while I'll post a TikTok of something funny. Wake is so hot and immensely gorgeous man. He really is. Did I find the picture of him and I went up to him and I was so nervous. I was like, hi Wake, can I get a photo with you? Fabio of streamers, exactly. Let me see, who would be my favorites? Gosh, when was that? September? I look so silly. Oh yeah, but then he was like, yeah, like of course. Like I was like, can I get a photo? And he's like, he was so nice. He's like, oh yeah, of course. I just got back from the gym, so I'm sorry if I'm sweaty. And I was like, that's fine. And he was like, oh, do you have a better side? Like, which side do you want to be on? And I was like, King, you understand. And so I went on my good side, he went on my bad side. It was perfect. Okay. How tall are you? I'm like 5'8". You want to see it again so you can see how tall he is? Okay. What's that? He's pretty tall. Yeah, so I'm like 5'8". Turn this off. Yeah, he's pretty tall. I was gonna compare heights of you both. Wait, the lighting looks like shit. Hang on. Make it brighter? Nope. Let's make it darker. There we go. That's a little better. And then I have to show this photo too. While I'm here, you know, my prized possession. But then this picture is cute too. Look at this one with Marsh. I love this picture. This one makes me really happy actually. But yeah, that was a really fun day. This is me and my sister. Yeah, it was a really cool day. We love Marsh, don't we, folks? We do! OMG, Marsh, you got to meet him. Yeah, so when I went up to the group, not the group, I guess it was mainly Hassan with his, like, bodyguards or whatever. Marsh was there streaming, and so I went up and I was like, I was waiting in line, like, waiting in the group, and I was like, no one's going up to Marsh. So I went up and I was like, excuse me, Marsh, can I get a photo with you? Before I took a picture with Hassan. So that was cool. Yeah, that was a super, super fun day. I'm very grateful for that experience. I'd love to go back. I might have seen you on stream then since Hassan was live. You 100% did. I was on the stream. Like, I also gave him, I gave him one of these. Cause I put these everywhere. It's kind of my thing for the past like 4 years. I give them to people, I hide them places. And so I gave him one. I think I took a screenshot of it. Sorry, now we're off topic. We're on topic, we're just off track. But yeah, this one. So I gave him one. And here he is showing the camera. That was funny. TBH, probably saw that too. You guys probably did. You probably did. Isn't that crazy? Full circle moment. That's so funny. Yeah, it was right after he did the panel with Maya. Because I watched that and I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is like the closest I'll ever see him. And I get to see Maya. Like, it was just really neat. And then I was like, you know, he might leave this area afterward, or like come out to this area. So I was there with my sister, and sure enough, he did. So that was cool. But yeah. He just went off the cuff for that whole thing. You know what? And if he hadn't told us that, I wouldn't have known. Like, it was very, you know what? I think it's because the topic that he was talking about, it was a panel on activism in your community, like in your stream community or whatever. I think it was so easy for him to talk about because like it's something that he cares so much about and he does it so organically that it is just easy for him to talk about, you know? It flowed. But also it was a lot of Q&A. So they talked for a little bit, but mainly it was us. I didn't ask a question, but it was people in the audience asking questions about it. or asking questions to them. I would have. Yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, I also called out of work that weekend to go there, to like drive there. So, and I kept saying I had a family emergency. I couldn't tell them I was sick because I would come back and I'd be like fully recovered, you know? So I was just like, hey, like I'm going through a family thing. Like I'm gonna be off for these couple days, or I need to call out for these couple of days. Wow, you lied. I'm telling. It's fine. And so the annoying part was that I couldn't post any photos afterwards. So I had to wait for like, I waited like 2 weeks to post them. I never call out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They were fine. If the place that I work at falls apart, without me being there, I should be getting paid more, okay? They'll survive without me. They're fine. They would have caught onto your lie. Exactly. And there were people there that I wanted to tell that I was going to this, but I was like, I can't tell them because what if they tell someone else? Oh man, I'm not a big yapper. If it's something about someone else, Rena, know your coworker's watching. This was long ago enough, it's fine. I can actually see who's watching this. No one who I work with is watching. Was it too late to ask for it off? It was way too late. I got the tickets, like, I got them free from someone. Her boyfriend was like working there. His Stardew woman cool enough to trust. She doesn't watch me. she wants to watch me. I still have not given her my username. But yeah, one of my coworkers at the time, she doesn't work there anymore, but she's like, hey, I have free tickets. And I was like, are you kidding me? I'm dropping everything and going. Because her boyfriend does like event stuff. So it was really just like perfect place, perfect time. So she knew that I was calling out, but she was super trustworthy. She's the one who gave me the tickets. Worth lying? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, W. Lindsay, Slay Lindsay. She's the one who gave me the tickets. Yeah, people call out for worse things, okay? Like, I'm just having a little bit of fun. Lying is fun sometimes as a treat. Exactly. I earned that treat. Oh yeah, that's the thing too. The day that she told me about those tickets, I was having the worst day ever. Not the worst day ever, but like I woke up late for work and I never do that. So I come in late, which is already bad. I remember like wanting to wake up early so I could like wash my hair, but I woke up late so I couldn't wash my hair. And then as soon as I get to, or I was on my break and I spilled my food all over my pants. Like it was just a bad day. And then she talks to me about the free ticket. Actually, she didn't talk to me about the free ticket. She just asked me, or she's like, oh, do you know about TwitchCon? I was like, yeah. She's like, she said my boyfriend is working it because he does like XYZ for the events. And I was like, jokingly, I said to her, I was like, okay, so I guess he's gonna sneak me in later, right? Like, I'll drive there and he can sneak me in. And she's like, ha ha ha, let me talk to him. And so she DMs me because I guess we didn't have each other's phone numbers. And she DMs me and she's like, hey, I have free passes if you want them. And I was like, that's crazy. Here's my number, text me. And so that's how I went. That's how I went. That's a good pickup to make for a bad day. Exactly. It really was. It was amazing. Back to Wake. So, back to what's really important. His solo Japan streams were so chill. He talked about insightful things and was being open about his feelings on life. He's such like a chill guy. Like, what a guy. Yeah, he's a good, like, I'll put his streams on sometimes just at the end of the day. Just for funsies. Cool guy. Very buff as well, so that's a bonus. He was in Japan for a very long time. I felt like he was gonna move there. Side note, I really want to go to Japan. Oh yeah, he was out there for a long time. I swear he was there for like, I want to say at least a month. Like, it was kind of crazy. I mean, pop off? But also, what the hell? In another life, Wake would be a hippie cult leader. And baby, I'd be drinking that Kool-Aid. Don't tell my mom. I could see that. Cult life would be neat. Is that what's gonna happen, Cowardly? You're gonna get fired from your job and you're going crazy would be joining a cult. I could see that happening. Or becoming Mormon. I could see that. I would run Utah. I'd like to see it happen. I support this fully. Have you seen any of the I'm just not speaking clearly today. Have you seen any of the AI-generated Studio Ghibli pictures that has taken over the internet today? I hate them. I have not seen any of them. Keep in mind, guys, when I say this is my schedule, this is my schedule. Wake up either at 4 or 5 a.m. work for 8 hours. Sometimes I'll be able to put on Hassan's stream in the background while I'm working. It has not happened in the past week. I come home, I take a nap, I come straight to my computer, I stream. I then will have dinner, workout, and phone time as my treat at the end of the day. Not necessarily in that order, but pretty much anytime I'm on my phone is just towards the end of the day. I never want to see them again. Well, can I see them right now? That's the thing. I do rely on you guys. You are super offline most of the day. I am, which kind of sucks. Like, I want to be up to date on things, but that's why I watch or listen. I mainly listen to Hassan's stream. I don't always get to watch it. I just listen to it. Or sometimes it depends on the day. Like, if it's a week, or if it's on my weekend, which is Monday and Tuesday, I'll start the day with like some Sam Cedar or something. Daddy Sam Cedar. That's kind of nice. And then I'll like be on my phone throughout the day on my days off, you know? I don't even like art, but this anti-art is abhorrent. Okay, now I need to see it. What the heck? I mean, I needed to see it before, but what's so bad? Give me a few. No rush. I'm curious though. Yeah, I'm very anti-AI, especially when it comes to art. There's just no like heart and soul into it. One thread that took off. Is it appropriate? Wait, reload. It's saying something went wrong. JK, something went right. It's just people, no nudity. Let's see. It's inappropriate for other reasons. Tremendous alpha right now and sending your wife photos of y'all converted into Studio Ghibli anime. How are they doing this? See, it just like, it's an AI filter. It just makes me kind of sad. Like, yeah, it looks nice, but it's like, this is not made by an artist. Before they turned it off. See, you fucking know that it's not good. It shouldn't be done. This really looks like it should be in a movie. it makes me sad. Is that normal that it's making me sad? I don't know. Make me sad though. There are glaring errors with fingers. I didn't even notice. I was too sad. Okay, these fingers and toes look fine. Got 5 fingers. Chan. Hands look fine. Fingers and background stuff. Oh, this girl, she's only got 4 fingers. I don't know. It's just people who do this real art, they spend their entire lives working to get to that point. No, it's both sad and infuriating. AI is unethical because it's built on art that is stolen. Exactly. It's taking images from online. It's not sourcing them. It's not crediting them. It's really just stealing. Yeah, I'm not a fan. People like that are disgusting. They are fundamentally uncurious and uncreative. They create nothing. Exactly. Oh, this one looks weird. These hands look weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Anyway. Especially being someone who likes to do art. I don't know. I don't get paid for my art, so I guess it's maybe a little different. I really just do it as a hobby. But it's still... Probably the most gross example of it is being used in the fucking White House account. Using it to show an immigrant woman being handcuffed and she was crying. Dude, I've seen so many AI Facebook posts where it's like a child in Africa that built like I don't know, a sculpture out of plastic bottles. And it's so fake, but I go to the comments and they're like, that's amazing. Look at how strong he is, how creative he is. I'm like, it's fake. It's not real. One of my coworkers, we disagree politically on a lot of things, but I don't talk about my politics to certain people at work, okay? But this woman, she loves talking about what she believes in. She was talking about these like fires. So back when like the fires were kind of near where I live, not near, but like, you know, she was like, oh, I saw this video. Let me send it to you. And it was firefighters taking animals out of like really ashy, you know, the forest. It was really ashy or whatever. And she was like, it's just so amazing what they're doing. Like, they're saving all these animals. I was like, oh yeah, like send it to me. I want to see it. She sent it to me. 100% AI. It's 100% AI. There's no doubt about it. I didn't have the heart to tell her. But it's stuff like that that just frustrates me because I have been exposed to enough AI where I feel like I'm pretty good at seeing if it's real or not. At least right now. Who knows in the future. But just like people like this, like our parents' age, they're not gonna know. And that's how they get taken advantage of, like in that situation. Anyway. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, fuck AI. And I just feel like it can also be used as like in really, really horrible ways. Like pornographic ways or things like that. And it's just, that's also frustrating. That like now that it's out there, it's just gonna keep getting more, I don't know, realistic. Deepfakes, that's the word. Art is created by humans. AI art is created by a machine that uses stolen art created by humans. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. Really sad. And I hope that people still see the value in real art, because obviously it's gonna be cheaper if they wanted to buy, like this for example. Say someone on the, like, okay, say I was selling this print, okay, not the actual copy of it, but a print of it. Maybe I sell the print for 20 bucks. I don't know what I would sell it for, but say it was 20 bucks. I'm taking into consideration the time that I spent making it, the materials that I used, like all the love I put into it, and that all goes into the price, right? AI could create something very similar to this, potentially better, you know, AI, and then create a print, and they could sell it for $3 because it took them that quickly to make, you know? It's just kind of sad. It really is. I don't know. I'm never gonna stop being me and doing what I love. There are actually good uses for AI that can help the world advance forward. AI is not that. Do you mean AI art? Or just AI in general? I mean, I definitely can see, there's definitely positives. AI art, yeah. Yeah. Might be. It's okay. I knew what you meant. It's okay. But yeah. AI art is definitely not that. Okay, I'm trying to create this like waffle design for his shirt. It doesn't look that good, but it's fine. One thing I wanted to look at was, what does it mean if I were to do, when we play Jackbox on Saturday, and the settings in Jackbox said like requires a Twitch account. I'm curious what that means, and if that would potentially protect us. By us, I mean me. On our next community game day. I think I want to look into that before then. I will check that out. I appreciate that, because I did see that option and I don't fully know what it means. I think it means that you need to log in with a Twitch account to be able to participate. Okay. So their Twitch name will potentially show up? Is that kind of how it works? Curious. I guess we'll just find out. We'll just try it and see what happens. It was so sweet. One of my coworkers, last Saturday, the infamous day, was her first time ever watching me stream. And the next morning, she's like, "Are you okay?" Like, I don't know what happened. I hope you didn't like think it was me that was doing that. I'm like, girlfriend, I did not think it was you. But like today she saw me again. She's like, hey, I just wanted to see how you're doing. Oh man. The people I work with are really nice. New Twitch feature. Yep, you're right. It is that. All right, let's see. Twitch login and Twitch locked games. We're really excited about Twitch and the way it brings people together from all over the world to play our games. Lately, we've been transforming that excitement into ways to integrate Twitch into our games based on feedback from you, our wonderful fans. Twitch login. Added the ability to log into a Twitch at jackbox.tv to join games. If you're really good at hidden object games or Where's Waldo, you probably noticed the new settings log. Tapping on settings will slide a menu with Twitch login as the first item. If you follow the Twitch authentication to its completion, you should return back to our site with your Twitch username. Oh, nice! So it fills in your username as your Twitch name. Oh, we have to do that. Thank you so much for that, both of you guys. Nice. Okay, let's look at that. Blackbox.tv. I wonder if it requires that for audience votes as well. Oh, look at that! Twitch! Nice! Okay, sick. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. Yeah, I don't know about the audience votes because I don't mind if random people are... It probably will require it, is my guess. Yeah, we'll see. I kind of have to go pee. Okay, it keeps your login. Okay, sick! Okay, I just stuck my finger in paint. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. Bleh. Oh geez, that's an intense piss. All those paintings are going to be watercolors after this. It's like some kind of avant-garde performance art piece. Slow. I expect better from a runner. You know what? I'm sure I'll have to pee again. I'll try to improve my time. I was looking it up and apparently people can open it in multiple tabs and brigade audience votes. Hopefully this fixes that. Yeah, hopefully. But that's the thing, yeah. Maru Kazam says audience vote is mostly voting on things and not doing stuff exactly. Yeah, so that's the thing. Even if they do vote, at least they won't be able to say really nasty things. But if they do say nasty things, we'll know who said them, at least. So, play W. That's gonna be nice. We'll see. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. Anyway, let's get back into it. No more Cowardly 2 and Cowardly 3. We had Cowardly 2 and Cowardly 3 even before those people showed up. So you're probably gonna have it again. I'm pretty sure one of them was my brother and one of them was K-Dog. Also, hope K-Dog's okay. K-Dog seemed to have gotten into a car accident. A little fender bender. Not taking the divorce well? Yeah, it was a DUI. You just didn't want to tell us. Okay, I want to read more Twitch locked games. Finally happened to her this time. Yeah, so Twitch locked games. Oh, look at. Okay, let me read this to you guys really quick. One of the most common complaints we get from broadcasters is that there is nothing they can do about malicious users who are ruining games by entering inappropriate content. Literally what happened to us. That's crazy. We hear you. It definitely sucks when that happens. We are actively working on ways to improve that for future titles. She makes it sound like she's always involved in a pileup. She reminds me of my friend Sarah, who anytime she texts in our group chat, it's kind of like a what now situation. We're like, oh, Sarah's texting us a paragraph, what now? Like, her life could be a TV show. And I think that K-Dogs could also be a TV show. Okay, one way we hope to help keep the trolls in check is adding the ability to lock a game so only players logged into Twitch can join. Twitch locked game, a player's in-game handle matches their Twitch handle, so there's so there's accountability! Dang, nice! Okay. Play. Everything that gets entered into the game, yeah. This should give broadcasters the ability to mete out swift Twitch justice in the form of bans, timeouts, or blocks, if they feel it's necessary. Nice! If only I read this before Saturday. This feature is off by default. You need to head to the settings menu, toggle the Twitch required option before starting at the game. That's so good. That's so good! Oh, wait. Oh, it says we've currently only added support for this feature to the standalone version of Quiplash on Steam. So it's not all the games? Hopefully that, okay, well, the standalone version of... That was back in 2016, so I'm sure they have added it. Oh, I see. Oh yes, you're so right. January 8th, 2016. Oh yes. Yay! Okay, cool. That makes me very happy. We are going to have a great stream on Saturday. I know it. Woohoo! It's so fantastic. Okay, what am I doing? Woohoo is right. Any freaks that show up, I'm going to pile drive them. Yes, pile drive away. I give you permission. I doubt it's gonna happen again though, if we can do this and you know, because they can't change their name. So unless they're making fake Twitch accounts where they don't care if they get banned, like I'll just ban them. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. Does anyone know what I'm quoting when I say that? Did you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. It will be a very fun community game day. Home Alone! Yes! Nice, Cowardly! Nice. You haven't seen that one. Wait, you're so right. I haven't. My mistake. If I had though, I'm sure it would have been Home Alone. That's funny. Ugh, I don't want to do a stupid shirt. Fine, I'll do a stupid shirt. Oops, let me just put paint all over the white section. Accidentally. I have a set of holiday films I watch every Christmas season. That's so valid. Can I guess which ones they are? I'm really just gonna guess the ones that I watch and assume that you watch the same. Okay, Home Alone 1 and 2. Stopping there. 1 and 2. No need to go any further. I'm gonna say Elf. I'm gonna say the Santa Claus 1 and 2. The third only if like I'm really in the mood, right? But usually just 1 and 2. I'm gonna say A Christmas Story. Potentially, the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. Potentially. I do not support Tim Allen nor Killing Santa. You know, I think it was his time. I don't think you know, that's just how it, you know, it happened, right? I don't think he wanted to kill him. Everything else so far though. Oh, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live one, and the cartoon. And I think you might be a stop motion guy. I'm gonna say you watch all of those, like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that one with the fire and ice couple. They're not a couple, but I like to think that they are. Who are they? The Fire and Ice. Stop motion one's Whip. Yeah, what's the name? Wait, I'm not looking at chat. It's called... You know what I'm talking about, though. There's the little, like... There's the fireman and the ice guy. What are they called? I actually have no idea. I might need to... Mr. Heat Miser. Yeah, but what's the movie called? Jack Frost? Is it Jack Frost? Oh, A Year Without Santa Claus? Yeah, so that one scared me. I never have really watched it, if I'm being honest. It's a little too scary for me. So Christmas movies. It scared you. Have you seen it? Classic. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Polar Express. Chef's Kiss, Polar Express. Yeah, that movie, the animation, I've seen all the stop motion ones. I'm a stop motion lover, okay? He looks scary. What's his name? Yeah, look at this man. I'm sorry. Tell me this is not a terrifying man. Hello? Both of them! What the hell? You're saying none of these are scary? Are you kidding me? Nightmare. My 2 sleep paralysis demons right here. No Miser is very zesty. Got my days off approved. Slay! Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I'd say peculiar. You can say whatever you want, I'm not gonna watch it. Heat Miser is a foe though, he looks like it. Who else do we have? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen Miracle on 34th Street. Love Actually is one of my favorite movies. I enjoy it. It's a Wonderful Life. I've seen that one. Rena's a wimpy baby that won't watch a Christmas movie. Yeah, I am. Get used to it. Frosty the Snowman. Happy birthday! That. Never seen Love Actually. I like it. I like how all their stories kind of intertwine. A Charlie Brown Christmas, classic. I've never seen Gremlins. That's apparently a Christmas movie. Yeah, love The Grinch. I like the Santa Claus movies. Edward Scissorhands? I wouldn't consider that a Christmas movie. He's all kind of stuff. I love the Polar Express. If I had to pick my favorite Christmas movie, I don't know what I would pick. Christmas Story. Is that your favorite? That's definitely not mine. I know that's crazy. It's kind of iconic. It is, but it wasn't iconic in my household. It didn't go triple platinum in my household. I would say the things that went triple platinum were Home Alone 2, specifically. Love the second one. Arguably more than the first. I know that's crazy, but I love the second one. And the live action Grinch. That movie I had on DVD, and I've told you guys about my portable DVD player and how I would randomly find DVDs and I would rewatch those over and over and over again. The Grinch was one of those movies. I watched that movie in the middle of July. Portable DVD player? No. Portable. Like a little portable DVD player. I wonder if I could find it. Yes. Yeah, that was the best gift I ever received as a child. Okay, this was the one that we had as a family. No, that's not. I wonder if I could find it. It's probably in our garage. That was my pride and joy. That was the best thing I've ever owned. Look at black and gray. I can picture it so vividly. DVD player. Oh, I really want to find it now. I used to watch random Christmas movies and all of the Simpsons episodes. That's all I watched. I watched other stuff. Yeah, this was a gift from my grandma. Best gift ever. All of these are fancy. Okay, I got it, I want to say like 2009? No, 2008. No, let's see. Yeah, let's say 2. This is boring. I'm gonna stop looking. I'm just curious if I can find a picture. I don't remember what brand it was. I wonder if my brother does. For a react stream, we should watch the reviews Curtis Connor has done for really bad Christmas movies. I love Curtis Connor. I would totally do that. Yeah, I do want to do a react stream. I feel like that'd be fun. You guys can send stuff. I'll have stuff ready. I feel like we like a lot of the same thing. Toshiba? What's that one? Toshiba? DVD player. I'll find it, just for my own satisfaction. One from last year he did was for Legally Distinct Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey romantic Christmas. See, that has to be like a Hallmark movie. I don't fuck with the Hallmark movies. I don't. I'm sorry. They're all the same. They're all the same. No, thank you. Not for me. But I mean, that'd be kind of funny to watch. Is Hallmark or Lifetime one of them? Oh my god, I got paint all over me. Thank you for saying that. You know what? I keep it real. Okay, you guys know that. I keep it real here. They're all the same. Oh, girl goes back to her hometown, leaving her horrible boyfriend at home? Oh, what? her high school sweetheart is still living in town and became super hot and really successful and super sweet. And she forgets that she has a boyfriend at home and she cheats on her boyfriend with her high school sweetheart. But then she says, fuck you, I'm leaving you for my high school sweetheart. And then they live happily ever after. I just gave you the plot of every single Hallmark movie. My parents watch them all. They're so corny and cheesy. You couldn't pay me to watch those. I'm sorry. I would be so bored. I'm sorry. Honestly, you couldn't pay me to watch most movies. I'm probably not the right person to ask about this type of thing, but yeah, to me, they're all the same. They're all the same. They're all the same. Either that or someone with big business job goes to small town and falls in love. Exactly. Exactly. All of it. And this is coming from someone who has never watched a Hallmark movie. They make them all for $100. Ah, you're not wrong. What's the budget? $50 and a Target gift card. That's funny. Yeah, they all look exactly the same. I think a lot of the time too, they reuse not the characters. They reuse the actors. Like that's their thing. They just love acting in these movies. Just like pop off if that's your thing. See, that's the thing. I am such a hater, but this is harmless. These are harmless, okay? Pop off. Enjoy them. If that's what brings you happiness, then, you know, enjoy it. They also film them during the summer. Yeah. To save money. Fake snow. I think it's because they have contracts. That totally makes sense, Miss Lissa. I hope I'm not hating on them and you love them. Actually, if you love them and I'm hating on them, I know you'd understand why I'm hating on them. I don't apologize. I take it back. Like, I think that the woman in... They need to pump out a certain amount every fiscal year. Exactly. Who is the lady? Candace Cameron. She was on Full House. Candace Cameron Bure Christmas movies. They're listening to me. They're listening. Candace Cameron Bure unwraps 2 new Christmas movies. Yep. Before moving, Burr made over 25 holiday-themed movies for Hallmark Channel. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Here, let me. Here. This was DJ from Full House. Was that DJ? Yes. So she, I guess now creates the movies. She was one of the first stars of the genre. Stop predicting my questions. Yeah. She's now a producer. Produces the movies in which she stars and others where someone else has the lead. So she stars and she also lets someone else have the stage. Very nice. Pop off, DJ. think she might have become very conservative. Cowardly! Thank you for gifting Miss Lissa a subscription! Woo! Cowardly has gifted 7 subs in the channel! Woo! Yay, Cowardly. She is a major Christian conservative, like MAGA anti-abortion. Damn. That's a bummer. People used to tell me I look like her when she was on, like, Full House. Like, when she was younger. That was, like, my... Like, I don't know who... Like, there's really... I barely look like her, that's the thing. But when she was, like, in her late teens, early 20s, I was told that we look similar. But I feel like that's also a stretch. I don't know who I look like. I don't see it. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if there is a celebrity that I look like. Do you guys have a celebrity doppelganger? I hate his stupid waffled shirt. I'll take that as a no. I was once told I looked like the guy from this one band. I can't remember the name though. Yeah, that really narrows it down, Maro Kazam. Thanks for that. Where's my water? I was once told I look like one of the 9/11 hijackers. Okay. That's crazy. And racist. Whoever said that, that's crazy. On that note, I do remember someone else who was, they called me dangerously brown. Love that. So nice of them. In a nice way. I don't think I would take that in a nice way if it were me, but I'm glad you did. My mom... See, I'm typing this girl up and I don't see it when I look at this photo of her. My mom told me, like, I hope you don't have to speak to any cops kind of way. Okay, that's crazy. Crazy. It's not sounding any better, Cowardly. The more we talk about it, it sounds like it's getting worse, actually. Anyway. On that note, my mom told me I kind of look... See, like, I don't see it now that I'm pulling up this photo of her. But Mae Whitman I was told I kind of look like her by my mom. But also, this girl is she's the star in the movie The Duff, the designated ugly fat friend. So when my mom told me this, I got a little bit. Her, yeah. See, I don't know. I don't think I look like anyone. I don't see it. But yeah, she was the Duff. And my mom said I look like her. Hey. Love that. Yeah, I want to know who I look like. Have you seen Arrested Development? Yeah, no, I have not. I've seen like a couple of episodes, but yeah, she's that one girl who like, she did the mayonnaise thing. You kind of missed the bit then? Okay, then I totally missed it. Her? I guess I haven't seen it. I don't know what you're referencing. Thanks for the body dysmorphia, Mom. Love you, Mom. I hope she's not watching. Anyway. Is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really look like anyone.
Arrested Development.
Her. Let me make chat small. This is what her was referenced.
I kind of want to buy her a diamond.
Her?
It's kind of my girlfriend.
Her?
Do you not like her?
I don't know her. You know, it's like you spend all your time with her. It's like you're hogging her. Like you're a little Ann hog, okay? Don't be such an Ann hog.
It's the girl who ripped my heart out. The girl whose face will always be etched in my mind.
Huh?
She's really funny.
Well, let's hope so.
Who?
But Anne?
Yes.
And we had...
Yes. Of course I know Ann. Yes, yeah, I didn't mean who. I meant, her? I
Oh my gosh,
reconnected
they're
with
mean
that
to her on
blonde prosecutor
everything.
I used to date, Maggie Lizer.
Her? Well, I feel like God moved her here from Ohio just to be with me.
Huh?
Well, that's the first I've heard of this.
Well, then who said her?
Me. That was me. But, her?
An idea from George Michael. I need to recommit myself to your mother. Her?
Who's the hottie?
This is Ann's mother.
Her?
I am getting married.
Who the hell to?
What do you think? Rita.
Her?
Oh, so it's not just what's her name. It's
her what?
they say her a lot.
I mean, likes her, like is attracted to her.
Who's the her in that sentence?
Mom, Warden Gentles likes Mom.
Her? I certainly hope
It's
so.
mostly
I'm
her.
trying to seduce him.
Who's the I in that sentence?
Me.
You?
Her. But I'm free too, baby. I'm staying in the conjugal trailer with the warden tonight.
Him?
No, that's her. Him?
You know about her?
Who?
Anne.
Her?
You know, teenagers. Probably lashing out at you because of who I'm dating.
Who are you dating?
Anne.
Her? Who's the Anne that's in the beauty pageant?
That's her. Her name isn't Annabelle. That's Anne.
Right, no, I know that her name is not Annabelle. That's how I remember her name, because her body is kind of shaped like a... She's the belle of the ball. What is she doing in the beauty pageant? She running the lights or something?
And she's in it. She's a contestant. It's sort of like an inner beauty pageant.
Ah, there it is.
That's crazy. I feel like I'd like that show. I think my brother watched it. It's good enough. Her? Her? But you know me. I'm not gonna watch anything. Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay. It's kind of dated now, but it was good for the time. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's get into it. Her is a great bit though. I mean, we might have to use that in the chat now. I'll remember this. Her? Mae Whitman seems nice though. Yeah. She does. I've seen very few shows all the way through. But one show that I have seen all the way through and really, really liked was it's called Parenthood. And she was in Parenthood. And I've actually rewatched it. That's how much I liked it. And I still think she's pretty. That's the thing. Like, yeah, she was the Duff. Yeah, they made fun of her in that show. I think she's pretty. So even if I do look like her, I think she's pretty. I'm gonna tell myself that at least. I think she just had a kid in real life. Oh, I thought you meant the Steve Martin film? I don't know what that is. Never seen it. You know what's a banger of a movie? Cheaper by the Dozen. Love that movie. 10 out of 10. Yeah, and Cheaper by the Dozen 2 is pretty good too. But yeah, no, the TV show, Parenthood. Very good. Let's see what it got on Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes. Tomato meter 88. Popcorn meter 93. Do I know how to pick them or what? That's a good. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Looks okay. not bad. It's kinda getting the point across. I don't hate it. I remember the band name. Tell us, tell us. Shovel. Is there a reason for waffle shirts? Probably to collect the syrup when you spill on yourself. You know? Okay, let me look it up. Band. So you look like a generic white man, is what I see. All three of them kind of look like the same man, but in a different font. What it looks like. Indeed. I've never heard of this band. Hard rock, alternative metal. There it is. Grunge. New metal. That's what I imagine Pod Saves America looks like. I can see that. I got no shame in knowing I look just like a white guy. Hey, no shame in that. I mean, I look like the Duff, apparently. So, there's that. I don't even fully see it. Now I'm getting body dysmorphia. Who am I kidding? I already had it. Okay. I like how this fade looks, but I think it looks kind of off. So I might change this a little bit. I'm glad we moved on, for the most part, fatness being the butt of humor in movies. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of mentally damaging. Now it's mostly fat shaming, which is also not good. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's not like you don't see movies fully revolved around the fact that the main character is overweight. I just think people need to be more concerned about themselves. If that were the case, I think people would be a lot nicer to each other. They're just so quick to judge. Okay, this hopefully was the hardest part of the painting. RFK Jr. will save us with cutting 10,000 health and human services jobs. Please. Why are we trusting a man who talks like this? That's all I'm wondering. No, that was mean. I'm sorry. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. You could do a better impression. I know. My voice is too clear. It's valid to imitate him. Yeah, you know. I don't know. I just hope I'm wrong with all the things that I think might happen. I just hope I'm wrong. I really do. All I have to say. Anyway. Okay. Let's look at this from far away really quick. This always helps me see what looks right and what looks wrong. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how that's looking. This is a little loose, right? So good. Thank you! I'm pretty happy with it. This one's different than most of mine. This is kind of a different, like, really kind of close-up face. So a lot of potential detail. Still need to do all of this. But I'm happy with it. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Tyler, the Creator, recently, and I kind of want to paint him next. Gonna shower BRB in like 10 minutes. Enjoy your shower. I love a good shower. Other than that, I do want to paint our sweet little angel Kaya Piker. Oh, that would be great. Tyler's awesome. I loved him. Can't stop listening to him. I might take a break from these types of paintings and paint Kaya. Because I do want to send Hassan the thirst trap painting I did of him when he opens his P.O. box, and it'd be nice to have a Kaya painting to also send. So if I'm sending one, I might as well send both. Or I might as well send multiple things, you know? I'm taking the time to package it and send it and pay for shipping and all that. Anyway. Yeah, Kaya painting might be next. I think that'd be cute. You cover up all of these pen marks that I left. Oh, something weird happened today at work also. I was putting up, let me find it. It was in my pants. I left my pants in here. Hang on. I was putting up, oh, did I lose it? Oh, did I lose it? Did I leave it in my car? No, where is it? No! Dang it. Did I put it in my work bag? I think it's in my car. Is it in my car? I'll just describe it. Kai is such a sweetie. She is a sweetie. I want to give her a big kiss. Okay, well, I'll just describe it. I guess because I don't know where it is. But I was opening boxes of product today at work, and inside was a playing card with, it was like, but it wasn't like a standard deck. It had a bunch of faces of guys, like the same guy repeated. I wish I had it with me. Where did I put it? In the car? I wouldn't have taken it out anywhere else. Look at my work bag again. Darn it. Okay, it must be in my car. Anyway, it was just really weird. It was the playing card number 7, but then on the back, written on it in pen was 49. It was just really odd. I hope I still have it. I don't know. It felt kind of cool that I had it. I don't know. I was like, what the hell is this? What the freak? But, you know, I kept it. Someone maybe lost their lucky playing card and now I have it. But I don't even fucking have it. It's wherever it is. Maybe it's in my... I think it's in my car. I must have taken it out of my pocket. No, I hope I find it though. It's kind of cool. Anyway, that was a weird thing that happened today at work. And then that woman almost died, so. Interesting day. Maybe not so lucky then? Yeah. I mean, I wasn't the one who almost choked. I'm the one with the playing card. She didn't have the playing card. Maybe she needed the playing card. True. Thank you. Rena, I used the I don't want to talk about it in another chat by accident, and they thought I was depressed. Cowardly, we think you're depressed here too. Don't get it twisted. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's the thing. They sound nice though. If they were probably like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Tell me something I don't know. That's funny. Now I feel like I should be nicer to you. I'm sorry, Cowardly. I do care, but I know that we are also very committed to the bit here. So if you ever tell me how you actually are, I might be more concerned. If you just say, I don't want to talk about it every day, that's one thing. But if you were to one day say, I'm kind of sad, I would be very concerned. You know what I mean? Hope that makes sense. To blow my nose. That's kind of cool. I should do that more often. Anyway. It's kind of neat. I just feel like I don't have a use for that very much. I mean, that's kind of nice. I guess potty breaks, I could do that. No, we need to time you. This is true. Maybe I should start pulling up an on-screen timer. You were saying anyway as much as Hassan today? Now I'm gonna be self-conscious and try not to say it. That's funny. Hope you had a good shower, Maro Kazam. I think I might go for a run today, guys. Yep, I'm not stinky anymore. Yay! We love that. W, not stinky. Did you guys ever go to camp in middle school? And they said your showers can only be 2 minutes long to save water. They literally had people standing outside the showers to time you. Say, get the fuck out. Your time is up. No? Nightmare experience. Horrible. I only ever went to scout camp. I went to Girl Scout camp for a little bit. I think we only slept there for like 2 days, so you didn't like need a shower really. But yeah, we showered in 6th grade camp. Nightmare. Nightmare. Were you an Eagle Scout, Maro Kazam? Also, guys, I kind of want a haircut. I feel like my hair's getting long. Yeah, I got my Eagle because adult pressure from leaders in my Mormon ward. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought that'd be a more exciting story. Sounds a little traumatic. Bald? I won't be going bald. That's for damn sure. No, thank you. Not traumatic, just with stuff I didn't want to do and play video games instead. Okay, also valid. Valid. I was in Girl Scouts for a while, and then I got to the age where you either quit or you take it really seriously. So it was like middle school age. And a lot of my really good friends left, and I was like, well, I'm bored. I don't like these girls that are left. I'm quit. So I quit. They were just like, it would be disappointing if you didn't get it, so I felt pressured to. That's a bad way to say it. They shouldn't say it like that. They should say, if you want to do it, you should. It would be a great accomplishment or something like that. But at the same time, I kind of get it. If you work that hard as a Boy Scout, like you get to a certain point, you might as well keep going. Finish the whole thing. You know? They were like, it will help with putting it on your job resume later in life. Yeah, okay. Well, did it? Was anyone impressed? That's the thing. I feel like a Boy Scout award, the Eagle Scout, is way more like respected, I guess, than a Girl Scout award. You know? That's the other thing. Like, do you guys even know what the equivalent of an Eagle Scout is for a Girl Scout? I'd be kind of surprised if you did. Don't Google it. Girl Eagle? No. I'm not even positive. I think I know what it's called. If I remember correctly, I think it's called the Gold Award. I'll have to look it up. I don't even fully remember. I didn't get it. I stopped at the junior. I had a green vest. That's all I remember. Might have been good to put on a resume in like the 80s and 90s, not in the 2000s. That's fair. I get it. Get it, get it, get it. There's a helicopter talking outside. Should I go listen to it? I'm gonna listen to it. Something about a young Caucasian male. Call 911. I don't know. Whatever. Hope they're alright. You should pull up Austin Show's stream and see what he is wearing. Him and Will are hosting the red carpet at the GLAAD Awards. Wait, cute. What does he do for a job? I'm sorry. What does he do? Well, here's Will. Will's stream is on my main page. There's an ad. I'm not subscribed. Let's wait. Give me a sec. Then I'll pull it up. What's Hassan talking about? Okay, let's wait till the ad is over. And we'll see what Austin is wearing. I'm not hating this so far. Oh, cute! He's so cute. Another ad! It stopped for a second and then it came back. Okay. Sorry guys. Give it a sec. I don't want you guys to watch the ad. So you watch this for now. Ad revenue, for real. He gets all I'm watching Will's stream. I'm not even watching here we go. Turn this on.
Archive, Lido archive.
Love.
And that's the truth about our outfit. Incredible.
That, to be honest, that makes
Am I
so
supposed to
much
know who these people
sense.
are? Because I don't.
No, I love it, but the gloves
Wait,
feel like something you
interesting.
do
Look
on
at
mushrooms.
hers with all the gems.
Everything we do.
Well, they're telling us we have to wrap it up, but please tell us about what we got going
Oh
on.
my God, it's my cookbook. I wrote a book. It's called Scratch That. It's a cookbook, and it comes out April 22. It's the best.
Can I look at one
Comes out
recipe?
April
Random recipe.
22.
What are we
Who
gonna
says
do?
that?
We're doing green eggs and ham. Okay, that looks
Girly pop
fire.
related.
And you know what? That's also.
Austin acting the most gay possible. He kind of is.
Wallet? Oh my!
I love it.
No, you're live. Don't share those.
I'm using it as a.
Someone
I
will
do
buy a
love the
sofa
mesh
in
shirt,
Abu Dhabi
I will
before you
say.
know it.
Real. This is real. I'm using it as my purse.
Love it. We love it. Don't we, folks? Maybe I'll watch that later. Yeah, I need to know what Austin does to make money so I can start doing that as well. It's funny. So funny. Okay. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. You know what I really want to do one day? I'll probably stream it. I kind of want to paint a self-portrait. I think that that would be really, really, really challenging, but potentially rewarding. And I love being rewarded. So I do want to try that. Austin and Will talking to gay people on the red carpet for an award show while Hassan is reacting to Asmongold saying Snow White live action is bad because Snow White is ugly. I think Asmongold should look in the mirror. That's all I have to say there. Like from memory or a photo? It'd be neat though. There's no way I could do it from memory. If I did it from memory, instant body dysmorphia. I mean, more than I already have. I doubt he has any mirrors. If he has, they're probably shattered by now. See, I'm sorry. Like, I sound so mean, but like, hello, you have a horrible personality. Get fixed, okay? Hello? Fix yourself? I'm sorry, but there's nothing more attractive to me than a smart, kind, and funny man. There we go. That instantly makes you more attractive, in my opinion. And he has a bad soul. And apparently a gross mouth that bleeds gum. Like he has bleeding gum. Bleeding gums, and he wipes them on his wall. That's all I know about him. Actually, I know a lot about him. Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis? I don't know what that is. What is that? Franz Kafka? No. You never read the story or seen a play about it? I have not. No. And I used to be an English major. The bar for men is in the very depths of hell. Very famous Holocaust allegory story. Is it a short story? Can I read it right now? No, it's not. Why you can't trust good people. Interesting. I'll check it out. I'll leave that tab open. Right next to my Toshiba portable DVD player tab that I can look at later. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting tired of looking at this. It's getting to that point, unfortunately, where my brain is hurting. Whew. I keep thinking that tomorrow is community play date, but it's not. Tomorrow is Friday. We do Saturday. I think I'm just like a little anxious and I'm just like waiting for the day to come. So I keep thinking that it's soon, sooner than it actually is. Cute. Is it? I was taught it was about an absurdist take on the dehumanizing aspects of modern life. Fight, fight, fight. Oh yeah, I got that wrong. Some reason I thought that. I guess I'll have to read it and find out. I was so worried I accidentally made a Holocaust insult or something. That's funny. Ah. That's so funny. No, I could have been canceled. It'll happen one day. Don't worry, cowardly. It'll happen. Don't you worry. I do kind of enjoy painting these tiny, tiny hairs. I think it's because the professor I had who showed it to us in the class said it had some allegory similarities of Jews in Germany. I think that is why I thought that. That makes sense. Makes sense. Ugh, the stuff I read when I was an English major was disgusting. It was so hard to read. It made me realize I didn't want to be an English major. It was just reading a lot of things in Old English. I'm like, what the fuck is it saying? I don't understand. But I love a good short story. Gotta watch Hassan tomorrow. He's going to have a Cuban doctor on to interview. Love that. You know when? Did he say when? I can't always watch when I'm at work. That's the thing that pisses me off. Just tomorrow? Okay. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Professor who taught it for my class was an alcoholic, and the school was trying to force him to take an early retirement. Love that. Put in an earbud and be sneaky. I've thought about that. Like, the thing is I play with my hair a lot, so I'd have to do something like this. Do like a low... That looks so stupid. I can't do that, actually. I can't. I play with my hair too much. Unfortunately. I'll try. I'm not gonna try. I would definitely get written up for that. But if I'm in the back doing my special tasks, I could probably have him on. His viewers that drive trucks for work listen to him like a radio show. That's exactly what I do. I don't drive a truck, but on days that I'm working and can have his stream up, I do just kind of have it up like audio. Because I'm too busy doing stuff to watch. You could pull off a trucker hat. You know what? You're right. I totally could. I would never do that, but I totally could. I think I've told you guys this before. I did have a baseball hat phase. It's kind of fun. I have so many. I went through and donated like half of my hats, but I still have so many. It's not even funny. I feel like we barely made any progress. Chatters are being so damn annoying today. Bad Empanada did a video on Hassan about talking to Birdie, criticizing him for not asking more pressing questions, and chatters were trying to create beef out of it. And saying, Hassan, why are you not more radical in your messaging? Okay, first of all, they talked for maybe 10 minutes. So there's that. Second of all, that's just not, I don't think they realize that when you're interviewing someone, you don't want to go straight in and just like overwhelm them with questions like that. I don't know. I thought it was a good interview. For what it could, you know what I mean? For the situation that, for the circumstances, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't have a lot of time to talk. I don't know. People need to chill. Why don't they ask him themselves? I like Bad Empanada and think his criticism is valid sometimes, but he is not someone who would be able to communicate in a mainstream audience, to a mainstream audience. Exactly what you said, Cowardly. I don't really watch Bad Empanada. Maybe I should check him out though. You don't have to. Why can't he communicate to a mainstream audience? Is he just kind of overwhelmed? Like, oh, he's a guy who's very articulate and knowledgeable, but he goes scorched earth. Yeah, that can be overwhelming. Extremely blunt. Well, now I want to watch and see what it's like. I'm probably gonna. Bad Empanada. What a name. He's the kind of leftist that says we need to fight everyone that doesn't want radical Marxism right now. Ooh, okay, yeah. That's a little much. This is why I miss Boy Boy streaming. I love a good Boy Boy stream. Are they banned? Or are they just not streaming anymore? Not anymore. Sad. Well, they did get banned because Alex showed a fake dick. That sounds about right. That was their last stream for now. That's funny. Love them. I want to go to Australia. They were not making a lot of revenue off it because the politics changes and they felt they would be better just devoting their time to making other stuff. That's fair. And they had a pretty big following on YouTube anyway. So that all makes sense. I get it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm glad they tried it though. They quit streaming after Twitch caved and stopped allowing ads on political content for a while. They gave the ad revenue to their mods. Aww! I love them. They're so great. That's so cool. So you have to pay the mods out of pocket and take a loss every stream if they continue. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. It was cool seeing Alex too, though. The boy Marat. Oh, his brother. Who looks just like him. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching them longer than I've been watching Hassan. Isn't that crazy? It's so, like, weird to say. I started with Chapo. I don't know who that is. Am I embarrassing myself by saying that? Chapo Trap House. Oh, Felix Biederman. I will say that watching Hassan expanded my, I guess, options when it comes to people to watch. I like that he watches other people. I would not. Oh, I would never have found out about Curtis Connor or Stavi if I did not watch Hassan. That's crazy because I, out of everyone, have watched Curtis Connor for the longest amount of time. I used to watch him on Vine. So like, I don't know, 2013 or something. Felix and Brace are my favorite reoccurring guests. Who are my favorite? I mean, obviously, love the Aussie boys. Reoccurring guests. I feel like I like seeing Hassan laugh and enjoy some funny things because he's always covering really stressful things. So I do like when Stavros is on. Who else? There are certain people I like who he watches, but in terms of guests, I like a Marat appearance. The better Piker brother. Hassan has so many different laughs. Yes, he does. Like a Turkish laugh, a little squeak laugh, a deep laugh. The Heather of Hassan lore, exactly. That's funny. Okay, guys, with peace and love, I'm hungry and I still need to run. I need to run and then eat, and I work at 5 in the morning tomorrow, so I think this is where I thought you were Rena Catchow, not hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm dad. I'm Rena Catchow and hungry and dad. And tired. Okay, it doesn't look like we did a lot. Hope you enjoy your final gray meatballs. You know what, Cowardly? Did I say that I bought like 5 packs of them and put them in the freezer? So I will be enjoying the final meatballs for quite some time. Thank you very much. We did all of this today, which is pretty good, and started to work up here, which is not bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Either we're gonna play more Minecraft or we're gonna do this. One or the other. But I want to thank you guys for being here today and hanging out. It really is so cool. It really is. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. You should play with Lana again. I should. I'll see if she's streaming tomorrow, and if she is, we can play it again together. And if not, hopefully she can join our community day. I'll send her a message as well. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you guys tomorrow at our regular time. Yeah. Okay, love you. Bye.